Hi and welcome to Robens. In this film I'm going to talk you through the features of our Dreamer, which is in our adventure range. The Dreamer is a 3-person tunnel design tent, and with it being in our adventure range you'll find that we use our Hydrotex 5000 fly sheet on here, which is a polyester material which has been PU coated on the inside. We've taped all of the seams within the tent and it has a hydrostatic head of 5000mm. You see that we have some ventilation panels on the fly sheet and they are around all the sides of the tent, and there's a large ventilation panel on the back. The frame that we use on this tent is made up of T6 alloy poles. Now that makes these very light but very strong. You can see that we colour code the poles as well, just to ensure that you're going to get the right poles through the right sleeves, making pitching the tent very simple and easy. All of the guylines around the tent are our Robens red guylines here, and you can see that they have some reflective points through them, so that when you've got your head torch on you're going to be able to see these nice and easily at night. And then the guyline runners that we use on here are the clam cleat runners, so they're very easy to adjust, and then when you tighten the guyline they will self-lock. A nice feature on this tent is the fact that we use the Robens storm guard system. So what that is where the guylines are attached onto these pieces of webbing here. All we need to do is wrap them around the poles, just making sure that you get the webbing itself around the poles. Just connect on your fly sheet using the twist clip hook. Sorry, I'll just get that on there. And then once we pull out the guyline, you can see that that's going to pull the fly sheet against the frame of the tent and really increase the overall stability. You can see just around the front of the tent that we have these mud valances just to encourage the water to run down and away from the inside. When you get to the inside of the tent, you'll notice here that we have a detachable polyethylene ground sheet, so that's a really tough, durable material, and it has a hydrostatic head of 10,000mm and it is bathtub in style, so it comes up at the edges. As I mentioned earlier on, the tent sleeps 3 people and there is one good size sleeping compartment towards the back. You can see that we have the mesh ventilation on the inner tent, which corresponds to the outside ventilation that we mentioned earlier, and you'll notice that the top part is black, and that's just to enable you to have a good sleep in the mornings. The door of the inner tent has a mosquito net on here, and we have some mesh storage pockets as well. You can see all the way around me we have these large windows, and the windows do have individual curtains on there as well. The front door itself obviously can be zipped down completely closed, and you'll find that there is a mosquito net on this one as well. So that's all the features of our Dreamer. Thank you very much for watching.